At first, it looked like a missing persons case. A worried husband, a quiet neighborhood, a family gone without a trace. But within days, a web of lies began to unravel. And the truth was far darker than anyone imagined. This is the story of Chris Watts and the evidence that exposed him. On August 13, 2018, Shanann Watts and her two daughters, Bella Watts and Celeste Watts, were reported missing from their home in Frederick. Her husband, Chris Watts, spoke to the media, pleading for their return. But something felt off. Investigators turned to surveillance footage. A neighbor had a security camera pointed directly at Watts's driveway. The footage showed Chris backing his truck into the garage in the early hours of the morning. Unusual behavior. He claimed he was just loading tools for work, but detectives noticed something else. His body language, nervous, rigid, avoiding eye contact. As he watched the footage, he began to crack. Then came the digital evidence. Text messages between Chris and Shanann revealed tension. Their marriage was strained, and investigators uncovered something more. Chris was having an affair. His online searches, his messages, all pointed to a double life. A motive was forming. Police brought Chris in for questioning. At first, he denied everything. Calm, controlled. But then, the polygraph test. He failed. Confronted with the results, the pressure mounted. Detectives pushed harder. And slowly, his story began to change. At one point, Chris claimed Shanann had harmed the children and that he reacted in anger. But the evidence didn't support that. Investigators knew this wasn't the truth. Faced with overwhelming pressure, Chris Watts finally confessed. He led investigators to a remote oil site where the bodies were found, hidden, disposed of. A discovery that confirmed the worst. Chris Watts was arrested, charged, and ultimately pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. What began as a missing persons case became one of the most disturbing crimes in recent history. Not because of what was hidden, but because of how quickly the truth surfaced. Through cameras, messages, behavior, evidence. The truth was always there, waiting to be seen. Which piece of evidence do you think exposed him the most? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more real cases like this.